Hello, my name is Shankar Darshil and my roll number is 154. My topic is paging and segmentation in operating system. And we will start with the paging first. In operating systems, paging is a storage mechanism used to retrieve processes from the secondary storage into the main memory in the form of pages. The main idea behind the paging is to divide each process in the form of pages. The main memory will also be divided in the form of frames. One page of the process is to be stored in one of the frames of the memory. The pages can be stored at the different locations of the memory, but priority is always to find the contiguous frames or holes. Pages of the process are brought into the main memory only when they are required, otherwise they reside in the secondary storage. Different operating system defines different frame sizes. The sizes of each frame must be equal. Considering the fact the pages are mapped to the frames in paging, page size need to be as same as uh, frame size. And this is the diagram of it. Operating system, frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, frame 4, frame 5, and so on. And I will explain it. Example, let us consider the main memory size 16 KB and the frame size is 1 KB. Therefore, the main memory will be divided into the collection of 16 frames of 1 KB each. There are 4 processes in the system, that is P1, P2, P3 and P4 of 4 KB each. Each process is divided into pages of 1 KB each, so that one page can be stored in one frame. Initially all the frames are empty, therefore pages of the processes will get stored in a contiguous way. Frames, pages and the mapping between the two is shown in the image below. We can see the image here. Let us consider that P2 and P4 are moved to waiting state after some time. Now 8 frames become empty and therefore other pages can be loaded in that empty place. The process P5 of size 8 KB is waiting inside the ready queue. Given the fact that we have 8 non-continuous frames available in the memory, and paging provides the flexibility of storing the process at different places. Therefore, we can load the pages of process P5 in the place of P2 and P4. Uh, Memory Management Unit. The purpose of memory management unit is to convert the logical address into the physical address. The logical address is the address generated by the CPU for every page, while the physical address is the actual address of the frame where each page will be stored. When a page is to be accessed by the CPU by using the logical address, the operating system needs to obtain the physical address to access that page physically. The logical address has two parts: page number and offset. Memory management unit of OS needs to convert the page number to the frame number. Example, considering the above image, let's say that CPU demands 10th word of the 4th page of processes P3. Since the page number of process P1 gets stored at frame 9, therefore the 10th word of the 9th frame will be written as a physical address. Now we will move to the segmentation. In operating system, segmentation is memory management technique in which the memory is divided into the variable size part. Each part is known as segment, which can be allocated to a process. The details about each segment are stored in a table called a segment table. Segment table is stored in one of the segments. Segment table contains mainly two information about segment. One is base, it is the base address of the segment. Another is limit, it is the length of segment. Why segment is required? Till now we were using paging as our main memory management technique. Paging is more close to operating system rather than the user. It divides all the processes in the form of pages regardless of the fact that a process can have some relative part of functions which need to be loaded in the same page. Operating system doesn't care about the user's view of process. It may divide the same function into different pages, and those pages may or may not be loaded at the same time into the memory. It decreases the efficiency of the system. It is better to have segmentation which divides the process into segments. Each segment contains same type of function, such as main function can be included in one segment and the library function can be included in another segment. Translation of the logical address into physical address by segment table. CPU generates a logical address which contains two parts: segment number and another is offset. The segment number is mapped to the segment table. The limit of the respective segment is compared with offset. If the offset is less than the limit, then the address is valid, otherwise it throws an error as the address is invalid. In the case of valid address, the base address of the segment is added to the offset to get the physical address of the actual in the main memory. Now we will look at the advantages and disadvantages of segmentation. Advantages of segmentation: no internal fragmentation, average segment size is larger than the actual page size, less overhead, it is easier to relocate segments